Will no one come to save someone like me who lacks the mind of prayer? The novelist and poet Gianluca Dopo, 1871 to 1908, a Christian, died of tuberculosis at the young age of 36. Here's a heartrending story of his death. As he lay on his deathbed in a sanatorium, he revealed his suffering to Reverend Mashisha Umera, the minister who had baptized him a few years before. Just pray, you say. If I pray, you will say, all will be well. That is a very simple thing, but I cannot pray now. The Lord won't accept a prayer that isn't from the heart. The words of the prayer are extremely easy, but a powerful mind is difficult. So
Oh,
difficult to obtain.
a
No,
prayerful mind.
no. But a prayerful mind is difficult, so difficult to obtain. Won't someone come and save me, unable as I am to pray? In other words, no matter how easy the words of a prayer might be, right now the anxiety and terror I feel at my impending death are so great that I have lost my faith in God. I cannot pray from my heart. Won't someone, anyone come to save me who cannot pray to God? Since I cannot believe from the bottom of my heart, even though you tell me to pray, how can I? Will no one come to save someone like me who lacks a mind of prayer? If we look straight into our own hearts, wouldn't we too find that we don't believe with purity in divine beings, whether God or Buddha, and that we lack a mind of prayer? The great physician Amida perceived long ago that human beings of all times and places lack a mind of faith, prayer, and meditation, that we are unable to divine ourselves in sitting meditation or deep contemplation. Since he perceived humanity's true nature, Amida realized that if we were going to save all people, the salvation he provided must be unconditional. He therefore vowed to save them without attaching any conditions. In the Ichinen, when one hears that unconditional vow of Amida and is saved by its wonder, one's disease of ignorance concerning the afterlife is cured, and one is filled with supreme happiness, so that one realizes the vow is true. It's true after all. Buddhism is a teaching that consists exclusively of Choman, hearing and gaining the revelation that Amida's salvation is indeed unconditional. Then exactly how are we to listen?
Okay, thank you, John. Let's pause here. Anything stood out to you?
I just the obvious that it's really difficult. Even in in the best of times when you're happy and you have everything you want, it's very easy to believe in a divine providence
Mm-hmm.
or God or Buddha or whatever you choose to believe in.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy, you know.
Yeah.
But when you're faced with terminal illness, disease, heartbreak, whatever, any kind of tragedy, the more severe the tragedy, the greater your doubt.
Mm-hmm.
It says, why have you forsaken me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big leap when you're on your deathbed, I'm sure. I haven't been there yet.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I'm there every day, aren't we? Aren't we all?
Yeah, we don't
It-
know when our
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't really know. So, it's a very big leap
Mm-hmm.
to unconditional faith,
Mm-hmm.
and here we have Amida, a great physician who dispels the darkness in our mind, saying, just believe for a second and listen to the vow
Mm-hmm.
as best you can, and I will take you aboard my ship to
Mm-hmm.
the Pure Land.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, for sure.
It's convincing
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because he doesn't change. He doesn't change it. Doesn't put any conditions on it. Just listen.
Yeah. So that's the Dharma wisdom to see things as they are. So, if we look at humanity like you described, it's easy to have faith when things are going favorably for us. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you for this money. Thank you for my
Yeah.
health. Oh, I got into university. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to have the same gratitude when we are going through adversities. Hmm. Yeah. So that's the view of human mind in
Hmm.
this in Buddhism. It's very thorough through and through, not just
We're
in good
pathetic.
times.
A minister once said to me, who he says, it doesn't matter what cloth you wear or what you say, we are really a pathetic lot. And I thought, you know, he
Hmm.
goes, he goes, come on, you know it is true. And I said, yes, we are, because it is. You know,
Hmm.
we
Yeah.
can't stop killing each other. We
Oh,
can't stop hating each other. You
yeah.
know, it's insane.
Is you're making reference to the news?
Yeah, it has been nonstop for all 71 years of my life.
Hmm.
You know, it, it's just, you
Hmm.
know, and the war can be as small as a fight with your neighbor
Hmm.
because you accidentally had the milk you were supposed to get on your porch put on his. You know, it could be something that's small,
Yeah.
and then you have the war within.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's pathetic indeed. Um, yeah,
It's
but
beautiful to be born. It's beautiful
mhm,
to because we were born human. I
right.
think over this last week,
Hmm.
my gratitude to both my parents
Hmm.
for having me so
Hmm.
that I could be available for this and ready for this,
Hmm.
or as ready as I can be,
Wow.
and
Hmm.
because if it weren't for them,
Hmm.
well, I don't think I wouldn't be here really,
For sure.
you know.
Yeah.
I might have been a year late, a year early.
Hmm. Right. Yeah. So the more joy we find internally, in spite of what's going around us, the more gratitude we're going to have to our parents, even if they were not the ideal parents we wished they were. But gratitude starts expanding in our heart.
It's a really beautiful feeling.
Hmm. Yeah, it warms your heart from inside out, and that's what real humanity is. So even if someone looks like a human, but if they harbor grudge or hatred or retaliation, is that our humanity? Even my cat forgives me many times in a day. He doesn't retaliate when I leave him.
Right? But
Yeah,
it gives you that look, huh?
he gives a look every now and then.
Yeah,
But
I know that look.
yeah, so what does humanity mean? How low can we go?
Yeah. Oh, unbelievably low.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievably low.
Mm-hmm.
All in the name of money, money, or love, love, or, you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
one of
have
our
a,
main passions. Mm.
an appointment today and I have to schedule physical therapy and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really enjoying reading the ABCs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once we
It's
finish this book, we can switch over. Then you can
okay.
read and share your joy, what you're getting out of it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I was
It's,
really
it's,
amazed. You understood the three fields of fortune. Um,
mm-hmm.
that it doesn't mean we should just give money or resources to anyone randomly. It's better
Yeah, I
to have
really like
wisdom.
that.
What did you like about that?
Well, the fact that, you see people every market you go to, there's somebody outside asking for money. And I can look at a woman and her baby, and okay, I know they need help, But if I look around, I see some greedy guy over here who has them out there because he needs money to go get drugs. I can understand that too. I would rather have him come up and say, hey, you know, man, I need to get well. Can you help me? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
gladly. Because that's somebody you're not going to hurt or rob.
Mm-hmm.
But by the same token, I can look and see somebody. I'm pretty good at judging, you know, what's going on. I can usually tell somebody who's got evil on their mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's and to give somebody money like that to further bad,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good. So why would I do it?
Yeah, yeah, because of lack of wisdom or discernment. So people just want to feel good about themselves, so they just give, but
Yes, or they want to
yeah,
impress somebody else.
or themselves that they're a
Yeah.
good person. Yeah, so that's how um, the more we give, the more wisdom we gain how to make kindness most effective in reducing suffering. That's the
Yes.
beauty of giving, being present, and gaining the wisdom that liberates everybody from suffering.
You know, one thing you could give is your time. You could because you can never get it back.
Mm, right.
It's precious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best gift that we are bestowed upon, and we can share it with others too. So thank you for sharing your time with us, hosting the chant. So good to have Gary with us too. Have a beautiful
Yes.
start of your week, everybody.
Okay, thank
Yep.
you, everybody.
Everybody
Thank you,
stay
Kevin.
blessed
Thank you,
and
Beta.
be safe.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay,
Bye.
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 Bye bye.